excited. This is where we're going to give this our 10-minute episode where I am going to now chronicle you all of my bitch-ass Hinge dates. No, there's really good Hinge dates. Really fast because they're too funny not to let go. My co-host with me, of course, Katie Bogart. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
And we thought this was super cool to add this to our Valentine's Day edition. What? All right. So I went on a date. You ready? We're going to call this Not With My Panties.
Yeah.
So I went out on a date. I should have actually, before I went on a date, I should have known better. I was on a Hinge account. I was talking to some British guy. You know, and you gotta be careful as Americans because yeah, we love the way the British sound, but it doesn't mean they're smart or rich. They just have an accent, you know? A fuckboy can still be a British guy.
Yeah.
But so anyways, red flags. We talk for 2 weeks. We have great conversations, all good. Somehow I'm with my friend at brunch and then he's with the British guy is with his friend at brunch 2 bars later. He's like, hey, let's meet for a couple of minutes. I'm like, sure. I've been drinking. He's been drinking. We're like 1 block away. I run outside. He runs outside. We're cute people. I was cuter. We're like, yay. We hug and he hugs me. He's like, oh, I love your body. And he was like, can I have your panties?
Mm-hmm. And what did you, Charlie?
Well, in true Charlie happy fashion, I was like, huh? And he was like, can I have your panties? I said, sure. And in my drunken state, well, my tipsy state, I took them off. Well, and I gave them to, well, actually, I went behind somewhere and I took them off. And then I ran out and I gave him my panties.
Such a first date, guys.
Not even
First
the first
meeting.
date, first meeting.
I know.
All right. So in my mind, I thought, oh my gosh, this is wow. This is fun. I did this. Yay. I'm so cool. And I'm thinking like, we're going to go out on the next date and it's not going to be a problem. Like he has a thing about panties. I'm a fun girl. I give him my panties. No problem.
The next date, we're gonna go out. He's gonna treat me like a proper lady. I'm not having sex on first dates, and there's no way this gentleman is going to expect anything else. Is that what happened, Charlie?
No. So we had plans to meet up, right? He canceled with me. It was like 9:45. He was like, oh, we can just go to my house. I'm like, dude, I don't go to your house. Yeah, I don't go to anyone's house anymore. You're not going to come to my space. You're not going to go, you know, and I have like rules about houses. Unless I know what I'm going into your house for, or unless you fill out a list on my sex requirements, it's not going to work. So I canceled. Then the next time we were supposed to go out at like 8:00, and then he kept on pushing it to 9 something. Then he pushed it close to his house.
Not after 9 p.m.
Right? It happened. Exactly. I was like, oh shit. After 9 p.m., I know what you want. And so I texted him. I was like, hey, it's kind of late. You know, do you think? And kudos to him. We were going back and forth where to eat and he was giving it. And I just felt like it wasn't working. And then he just texted me. He was like, can I be honest with you? I just want to fuck you.
And you, Charlie, were like,
what? Serious? I'm a lady.
I'm a lady who went behind a pole on the street and gave you my underwear.
I was being provocative. But ladies can still be that, yes. So he was honest with me. I was honest with him. I was like, dude, I know you want to fuck me. The issue is I want to be interested in fucking you. I want to like you first. So no, douchebag. I get it. And I basically...
I don't think we can call him a douchebag.
No, he's not. He was very
I think he was led up to it.
I take
exactly
it back.
What
you know, right? I let it. But see, but I don't want to take the blame for this. I don't. But
you don't have to take.
Don't give your panties to strangers.
I mean, you can. Just don't expect them to be like, oh, what a fine, sophisticated lady. I can't wait to bring her home to mother.
She's a lady. She's a lady. Like, how did you meet? Well,
wow.
She gave me her Target XL panties. Actually, no, it's some large panties now. Yeah, no, it was, but no, he was honest. He was not a douchebag. He was like, hey, you know, I want to fuck you. And I was like, hey, I get it, but I need to be interested in you. So no. And he basically said, I think we're looking for the same things, just differently. I don't know.
That's nice though.
That was nice, you know? Yeah. So That was date one. Which didn't happen. I told you about the other date I went on where the guy...
And a new guy.
Yeah, a new guy. I went on this other date where this guy said he was 5'10". And now, I'm sorry, if you tell me 5'10", bitch, you're really 5'6". Like, I'm sorry. I'm getting lied to. So we went out. He was really like 5'5". And I was just like, hey, you know, and I was being normal. But the fact that he lied to me...
Yeah.
I couldn't get with it. So I was polite. And this is when I know, this is when you should know that I don't like you. When we get 2 drinks and I pay the bill. And I said, bye. I'm cut. I drop that card and I get my Uber. Yeah. That's when you know, bitch, this is on me. Goodbye. I'll pay all that tab. You know? My third one, which is so funny, and we call it, I have to clear this up. I just came here for the drugs. So... no, I don't do this. You go to New York, there's edibles, right? Everyone has been taking edibles and the whole CBD thing. So, there's this guy, actually, he's so gorgeous. Oh, he looks so gorgeous. And he, beautiful guy, right? Beautiful guy. And once again, a trainer. And for me, that's a red fucking flag. Right then, I should have known you're a trainer. For those who don't know, I have this weird history with trainers.
You've slept with all of them.
All of them. I'm like, if you want me in a relationship, don't.
And I had the most amazing trainer for years.
You never slept with them? What's wrong with you? Way. Oh, bitch, I can tell you stories. No, the minute I hear trainer, I run. Like, I know. I go to my gym, I look down. I'm like, no trainers. I'm not a mean person. I don't look at you for a reason. This is my thing. So this one guy, he's a trainer, super cute. And he invites me to a Super Bowl party. And I'm like, ew, you know, I'm from Florida, but fuck that. I don't do football, you know, but he sends me this video of like CPD and like different edibles and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, I need to buy my, auntie, my grand aunt at the time, some edibles actually, because she is going through some pain and I need to, so I'm like, okay, I got it. I can take care of my family. So I'm like, okay, your video, you sold me on the edibles. I'll go down and I'll see what's happening to your Super Bowl party.
I saw the video and I was like, I want to go there too.
Right?
Like, so just the display.
Right? Ciao. I get there. Of course, he's beautiful. And you know, some men, they know it. And I'm okay with you knowing it. And it's fine. I walk in. To make a long story short, I see this lovely, beautiful model girl. Gorgeous girl. She's sitting down. You can tell like something's happening. I see another girl who comes in. He actually says, hey, are you about to lead a spin class? Because she comes in with like a referee costume on. Like slut. But she was hot though. Like, okay. But my ass was fatter. But anyways, no, she comes with like the tight little thing showing her midriff, you know. So I was like, oh, she's looking to party.
We never should judge, but I would have judged her right away.
It's like whore. No.
Well, no, it's like, it's the super, it's not, well, you know, I've never gotten behind really any of the Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Where it's like you take something that's normal and then you make it slutty.
Yeah. Right? It's weird. Yeah.
Like slutty firefighter, slutty nurse. Like, no, be a nurse and cover yourself with blood.
Right? Or you could be a nurse, Jackie, and cover yourself with like Prozac everywhere. But so the thing is, she gets in there. I'm like, okay, and she comes in like with like who are these bitches, you know? And the girl sitting next to me, she's kind of looking at her like, who's anyway? To make a long story short, I found out that it's the ex-girlfriend who's sitting there. The other girl is another woman. I guess he had sex with, whatever. And then I see like a plethora of different women that comes in, and I'm assuming these are clients, women he fucked with, because it's this weird thing with women. They look at each other with weirdly. Of course, I'm like the nice one. I'm giving compliments because I'm here for the drugs. So I'm like, oh, hi, everyone. Hi. I'm not here for the guy. Just to backtrack, I gave him my Instagram getting to that when we were on a Hinge thing, and he unmatched me. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. So I don't think you're into me, sir. I'm here for the drugs. Thank God I was that girl. So I come in.
Well, and I love too. When you told me the story, especially the supermodel girlfriend, you know, saying, why are you here? I know. And you're like, oh, I'm here for the drugs. And she was like, oh, okay. And then when the other girls come in, so why are you here? I'm here. Oh, you get out like,
I'm here for the drugs. Like I was the girl who was here for the drugs.
I'm not here for this guy. I'm enjoying watching what's happening.
Watching what's happening. You know, the poor ex-girlfriend, I think she got cheated on because she asked me to move so she can talk to somebody else. And like, she's like, I'm a kind person. I'm over it. And I'm like, oh, this is awkward as fuck. So y'all just broke up. You're on this Hinge account. You brought someone on your fucking, this girl obviously still loves you, suffering. This person is giving you the googly eyes. Sir, are you an asshole? I'm going to mind my business because I'm here for the drugs. Dude. And I waited until the edibles came and the CBD lotion, laughs, made my purchase. I left. I was out. But he said something, and always these gems. I doubt if we ever meet each other again, because obviously, I don't think we were a match. And of course, he has a lot of stuff going on. Beautiful guy, though. I would love to hang out with him because he boxes. No, maybe I just want to have sex with him. No, I'm not even going to talk to him. I'm a new person. But I love that when I walked out of his apartment, I was like, okay, I'm not really into Super Bowl parties. Gotta go. And so he says, you know what? A party isn't just about the Super Bowl and football. There's more. And I was like, wow, douchebag, you made me feel like an asshole right there, which was awesome, And I was like, I'm not into this, but I was like, how cool am I to be in this place? Uncomfortable, not uncomfortable, but I don't know. So it just reminded me to pay attention to things, pay attention to people. There are all these elements. And I realized I did all of that shit. Well, I was here for the drugs, but still.
And not to get too personal with you, but I don't think that a year ago, Charlie would have felt that same way.
At all.
A year ago, he unmatched you from seeing your powerful account that just keeps getting followers and followers, or I'm sorry, what is the new word?
Connectors.
Connectors. And then he invites you and you're like, okay, I'll go. And then there's all these women and you held strong. I mean, I think the women were probably happy you were there.
Oh yeah. Cause they're beautiful girls. I'm still here for the drugs.
I think it takes a lot for anyone to be in that situation and not have it be a little, oh, well, what's wrong with me? Yeah. And you didn't at all.
At all. Oh, no, at all.
At all.
I enjoyed myself so much. Yeah. And he has a lovely sister. And we were talking about Safari's dick the whole entire time. That was fun. It was like, yay, big dick conversations, No, yeah. And I love, so these are my 3 dates so far. I love what I'm doing on Hinge. I love my mind state. I'm just having a good time, And I'm being a kind person. I'm seeing everything. And I'm also understanding red flags and I'm seeing them faster.
Yeah.
And I'm also getting myself together to realize that, hey, if you want to not have sex on the first date, maybe don't give someone your panties. I'm learning.
It's a hard lesson to learn, I know. So
all right. So these are my 3 days. These are our flash. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Enjoy yourself. I'll be at the gym. Katie, I know you're going to be having a great time.
Yeah.
I'll be at the gym. I'll probably buy myself some champagne and some chocolates and shit. And I'll masturbate. And I'll think about you, connectors, in a healthy way.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, Katie.
Happy Valentine's Day, Charlie.
Yeah. We love you guys. Take care of yourself. Buy yourself some champagne and tequila and some jelly beans and maybe some hot sauce with some mango.